That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Ribery does really well to win the ball there. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Big header! Stefan de Vrij pokes it out wide. Jimenez. So we're still where we started right now. Caicedo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Robertson looking for options for movement. Climbs up big! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Mbappe. He's shot a goal! Goal! Milan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Foden demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan have taken... That could spell trouble.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's got away. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Martinez. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Looks to the other side.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has put paid to that. And he's lost his man here. Nicely aimed pass. Caicedo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Jimenez calmly anticipates. Caicedo. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Jimenez. And it's Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. It's a throw-in. Caicedo. It's Van Dijk. And it's Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Martinez. El Mali. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Caicedo. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Messi. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. Milan still this single goal behind. Messi.
Oh, great feat that.
He's found the way through. Martinez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Messi. Can he finish? They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Beckham. Some resolute defending there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. And he thumps it clear. Messi! And yes, it's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Minuto, numero 8. Messi!
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Who played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Chance for the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Modric. Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Martinez.
Foden.
Caicedo. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Pinches it off him. Beckham. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk can get it clear. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective.